There we go. It's true. The plot twist is that I was dead all along. Oh jeez. Virtual audio cable. Why does use have to be a dick? Right, so let's start over, shall we? Right, this is Horror Hour. I'm Arthur Wolf and I will be playing. I'm joined by Shiny Finger and Camaro. And this time I think that they responded sort of in the right order, so I don't have to reintroduce them. Excellent. Right, we are playing Mad Father. I hear that this is a good game.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
Better than our Oni, at least.
Boom. Right, so I'll just put this right out here. Excuse me. I have not played this game. I have heard of it, but I have never played it for even a second. So this is, as usual, a completely blind run. So if I screw up horribly, please don't make fun of me.
I'm only hoping for a lot of your dad references.
Let's see. Oh, look at this.
It's kind of funny how only one person worked on the story and, like, a dozen people did the sound.
Well, there's the thing that Sen, who actually made the game, collated all the material from various free sites, and that's why they're in the credits. So it's actually not one person who made the game, but he used a lot of people's materials. No, hey, actual honest-to-God debuggers. Holy shit. We're already miles ahead of standard RPG Maker quality.
Oh yes. Usually it's just some guy calling his friend like, dude, can you play this game and see if it works? It seems to work, okay.
I got like totally 5 or 6 minutes in without it breaking. Should be fine.
Yeah, and then when the friend actually mentions, you know, there's a bug here, there's a bug there, the guy just says, artistic integrity, bro!
It is part of our vision. Right.
Working as intended.
So I guess I have to press a button to continue, so let's press this button. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're in northern Germany. In the Trevis residence. And I think that is supposed to be us. Wow, look at that cranium. Holy shit.
It has to be huge to fit the huge eyes.
Not to mention that bow, seriously, that thing is gigantic. Hooray, Dad!
I suppose it's there to provide balance for a huge head.
Okay, first impressions of our father. He seems to be a very shadowy person.
You can see he's a doctor because he's wearing a coat and it is white.
Only he's wearing a black shirt underneath it for some reason.
That's how you can tell he's a mad doctor.
Ah. Okay. Dad? That won't really help me sleep alone in a dark room if you're telling me that my mother's ghost is standing there. Yay! Visiting my mother's grave! My favorite day of the year. The only time I'm not locked in this horrific haunted mansion.
Totally normal.
Did he just kill Waluigi?
And she just walks away.
Father has a very strange hobby, you see. He loves research.
And none of this seems any weird to her.
Well, you know, if you grow up in a certain environment.
She's always been knowing what he's been doing. He's been doing science. Even the crazy murderous scientist can't handle a girl in puberty. That's just how it is. Just you wait until she turns into a teenager, then you will be panicking. I wonder if he plans to take her up like some kind of apprentice later. Like, here, this is how you disembowel someone. It's time for you to learn.
It's midnight, I'm fully dressed, and I have my hair tied up. It's go time. Man, I like the little in-between sprites for crouching and sitting on things. That's attention to detail, and it really helps. And oh, look at that! We actually have a circular vision. That's really neat. And it also tells us where we are. Oh, hey.
Snowball, the pet rabbit.
A box full of memories. But whose memories are they? Your favorite teddy bear, a beloved doll. Wow, even when he's not doing science, his face is all shadowy. This guy was born to be a villain. Yay, it is a doll. You can tell by my facial expression that I am overjoyed.
That's how Asian kids look when they're happy.
Whoa!
Look at them bazongas.
Really?
And hold
I
on.
mean,
Mom and Dad both have brown hair, but the child has naturally black hair. I think there might have been some infidelity going on even before the good doctor started macking on his nurse.
I still can't understand those proportions, but Japanese animation.
She apparently has no arms.
No, she's holding them under her boobs to push them up. They always do.
Then she has some very, very slim arms.
Yes. They also have very, very slim arms, always.
I hate my mom because she's dead.
What?
She's actually not talking about her mother, by the way. She's talking about Maria, the nurse.
Okay. I was like, why do you hate your mom? Because she's dead?
Only mom can be the mom in this world. There's only room for one mom in my life, and that is Mom. Let's see, do we have some clothes we can switch into that don't look terrible? Wow, these are some pretty harsh books, aren't they? Oh, hello. Oh, hey, a gem.
Yeah, those gems, they're the collectibles in this game. You need to collect every single one of them in order to get an extra scene at the very end of the game.
Good times.
It's not worth it, by the way.
Sure as hell it is. This is my stream, I'm a completionist. I have to show off everything.
But I guess it's a good thing I got the walkthrough in another tab.
Ho ho ho.
I'm just kind of envious. I mean, sometimes you can find a bill somewhere in the house or a few coins in the sofa. I never ever find gems.
Well, clearly, you're too low level to roll on the right loot table.
Probably.
Let's check the door.
Yes, go back to bed.
Man.
I was kind of expecting her field of vision to be less on her, behind her, since she can't see as clearly behind her.
I think it's more of a circle of attention, sort of.
Still, it would have added to the horror factor. He's just sitting there in the field, banging his drum.
For science.
For science!
The science of drumology.
Give him a moment. He's drumming, okay? He can't focus on you now.
Aww.
He's such a good father.
Just wish he would button up his shirt a bit.
He's such a macho father.
Oh shit, it's Mega Moms.
Them sprites.
Oh shit, here we go. Enemy coughing disease.
Whereas if this game were more realistic, it'd be horrifying back problems.
And with that smug smile as well.
Get some medicine from the nurse that I am shagging behind your back.
What could go wrong?
I'm sure she'll give you exactly what you need.
To feel like an angel in heaven.
At least Mom is smart enough to realize that no, I'm actually not going to ask Maria for help. I'm going to do that myself. Because I'm not dumb. And then she just explodes into a shower of gore. Good ending unlocked.
And then Dad just simply decides to research it right then and there.
I bet Dad loves Mom's hamburgers too, if you know what I mean.
Mariah's hamburgers always taste like cyanide.
Yep, called it. Dad thinks Mom's hamburgers are the best in the world. Predictable.
It's a happy family scene. Everyone loves Mom's hamburgers.
Ouch. This one is pretty harsh though. We were so happy then. There was Maria, but...
Plot twist. Maria is actually really kind and nice, but everyone just hates her and thinks she's a bad person.
Mainly because she looks like a creepy sex doll?
Yep.
Alright. Just checking. A horrifying scream from somewhere in the mansion. Maybe Dad dropped his chainsaw again. Time to get the first aid kit.
It shouldn't come as a surprise. I mean, she's heard screaming there for years, apparently.
Alright. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. That face! Here we go. Finally we're seeing some emotion here.
Is that emotion?
Yep. Absolute horror.
Yeah, pretty much. What the
Oh no,
fuck?
hey.
Hey dudes. Have you heard the good news about Jesus Christ?
So, how about them Jews?
Legates. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a blonde Bishonen over there. I'm sure that he will be perfectly good and not at all evil.
Yeah, me too. That's just ketchup on his shirt. Nothing to be afraid about. Also,
might not
orange
wanna
eyes
get,
is totally normal.
You might not want to get too close to him. He might end up using the world.
I hear you have a nice father. My father was an alcoholic that beat me and let my mother die. Oh, I see. Oh, jeez. You should get that looked at, I think. I think that's infected.
Nah, probably just necrosis. Though I don't understand how you stop blood flow to an entire part of the face.
And the zombies have not taken a single step since she ran off. Like, oh man, she's fast. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's no point in chasing her. Oh, hello.
I bet he's kind. And nice.
Oh look, it is
probably a policeman.
literally the devil.
I have a book you should read. It's called The Watchtower.
My god. Witnesses. And you just throw yourself out the window.
Always. I like to imagine that in every horror game when someone sneaks up to you and surprises you, it's the Jehovah's Witnesses. Not because I dislike them, but because it just gets so funny.
Now we have the word loiter that looks really peculiar. Should probably note that down. Oh, it's just a curse. Oh, jeez. You should have told me.
A curse, that is fine. It has nothing to do with scalpels or mad fathers in basements screaming bloody sacks or anything like that. Or it was.
But why they have to be mad? It was only a science.
Why do you hate science?
To take revenge on your father, aka the guy surrounded by chainsaws in an easily locked and hidden away room. Yeah. Good luck, assholes. I'm behind 7 chainsaws. Man, the ogre asking all the difficult questions.
Why is he telling her this? What is he doing in her room telling her this? Why does she need to be informed? She's 11 years old.
I like to read all of Ogre's lines in Bane's voice from the newest Batman movie. It is his retribution. Oh god, there were still zombies outside. Let me back in, let me back in. The crazed mad scientist who killed dozens was always nice to me, so I don't see why everyone is making such a fuss. Another flashback? Jeez.
It's a Japanese game. Of course there will be flashbacks.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. How many are we going to have to go through?
A lot.
All of them.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there were several flashbacks.
And Jack said, "It's time to let her rip." He can be a bit unpredictable when he's running in his hockey mask, wheeling his chainsaw down the hallways, laughing like a madman, but let's just both agree that we love him.
I love chainsaws.
Now, back to the story. Yeah, no, actually, can we get to the action?
Should I be disturbed that my father has several chainsaws and he's not even a real doctor?
I better check the basement.
And if possible, try to make out with his sexy nurse.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Alright, here we go. Objective, rescue father. Oh no, oh, hello. There is a bird.
Yeah, those are the save points.
I figured as much. Wow. Did you hear that sound effect? That is great. That is the best save sound effect. Alright, first things first. Ogre is gone. What a shame. Snowball.